Pieces, pieces, pieces. So many pieces.
Where's the 8 go?
The 8?
The 8?
Where the one you used the top. Jordan, where the 8 go?
Right here?
8 millimeter?
Oh, that's not the 8. Goddamn, you done lost the 8.
That's not the 8 right there?
Nah, that's not the 8.
That's
No, on the ground. On the ground.
Yeah, that ain't the 8 right there. That's too big.
Oh.
Where the hell the 8 go? Oh, Jordan got the 8. Goddamn. Look, it's a tie. We got the lifters out at the same time.
Hey, it worked.
Hey, Jordan was out here putting in hard work. It took 2 of us to do what he did.
I respect
So
your grind.
here's your lifters. This is what fails in Hemis all the time.
Okay. Do we got new of these too?
Oh shit.
God dog
Yo,
it.
damn it.
I'm guessing we don't have new of these.
Yeah, we got new of these.
Okay, all right.
Luckily,
Right? Oh,
Yeah,
luckily, it's not in the engine where you dropped it in there and it gets stuck. It just goes to the ground.
I mean, if it falls in the engine, it's fine.
Well, I'm saying, well, you got.
What's going on, everybody? It's Matt from Night Day Performance. So after Aaron and Mikey decided to leave and they left us with the rest of the work, that's what we're here for anyways, we went ahead and finished up the rest of the teardown of the motor for the Durango SRT. So here you'll see us going ahead and getting the motor lifted off. We separated it from the transmission, and then we're going to go ahead and get the rest of it tore apart. So what we're doing is we're taking the timing cover off, and to do that, we're going to have to get a crank puller. We're going to have to pull that off, and that's what you see me doing. I'm loosening the crank itself, the crank pulley. Then you'll see this little silver piece that I'm putting on, and it bolts into the crank and it pulls it off. Those are pressed on. You can't pull them off with just, you know, normal methods of pulling and with your hands. You can't do that. You have to use some sort of a tool. Now I'm taking the timing cover and the water pump off. All of that is required to be able to access the camshaft that's behind it, the timing chain, the phaser gear, all things that we're upgrading on this build, as well as the oil pump. Now we flipped it over. We're getting the oil pan off so that it's easier to get the oil pump off, because there's a bolt underneath that you'll see right there. We just took it off. Once that's off, oil pump's off, we're going to go ahead and take the rest of the timing set off. We're locking the timing gear in place, not the timing gear, the actual timing tensioner. The camshaft's out, flipped it over. Now we're going to start removing the pistons. So the pistons are getting removed one by one, and we're actually marking them and numbering them as we pull them out so we know which orientation they went in. Not that we're going to reuse them. We just typically do that because this set of pistons is not a bad set of pistons. They have about 80,000 miles on them, so they could be reused. So if we ever wanted to reuse them, normally we'd put them in the same orientation, check the balance of the pistons, make sure everything's still in balance, and we could use them on a different build. So it's just, you know, parts that we're reusing in case we wanted to do it later on, or in case somebody had a failure and hey, they need to get on the road quick, they can't wait on pistons. This is something that we do. So I just took out the MDS caps, which are the solenoids that actually control the MDS system, the 4-cylinder and 8-cylinder mode. We're not going to have that anymore on this build. We delete that on 90% of the builds that we do. Now we're getting the crankshaft pulled out, and we're going to get the main caps put back in place just so that they have a holder. Those are directional, and they have a specific place they have to be. You cannot mix them up, so we have to make sure that they stay where they're supposed to go. There is a number on top of each of them, but I'm also actually marking them as I go. And then we're taking the oil squirters out. So if you guys like the video, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Talk to you guys next time.